All right, travelers, we need to talk about something that might make your next flight a little less chaotic.
Southwest Airlines says it's tweaking the way passengers board planes, especially when it comes to overhead bin space.
Yeah, the airline recently switched up its famous open seating to assigned seats, and apparently it has not been smooth.
Passengers say they're boarding the plane, getting to their seat, and the overhead bin above them is already full.
Yeah, which means people are putting bags rows away from where they're actually sitting, and suddenly the aisle is turning into more or less a luggage Tetris.
Southwest says it's working on fixes including changing boarding groups and redesigning overhead bin space so bags are more evenly distributed.
But the real question we want to know tonight.
This is where the debate comes in. You land, the seatbelt sign turns off.
And suddenly half the plane stands up in the aisle, even though the door won't open for another 5 minutes. So,
I already know. You stand up, which is my pet peeve.
that we talked about it earlier on the shows tonight, and we got into this discussion about when the plane comes to a stop. And if you have an aisle seat, are you allowed to stand up? I say yes.
I say no. And Melissa and I agreed. Where are you going? Where are you going to go?
Well, it's just you've been on the flight for a long time, and you need to stretch the legs. We all know we're not going anywhere. However, I do have a caveat. If somebody tries to line cut and just fish their way through, that's the problem area.
I can agree on that. Absolutely not. Do not do that. Sit down if you do that. Don't cut in line.
All right, where do you guys stand?